The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Ethereum Classic video again in green, 18%.18. That's this candle over here. I know this is a weekly chart, but this is only Monday, so this little green candle up here, that's a daily candle as well as weekly. This is 7 days, this is 1 day, it doesn't matter. We are still holding the 10 moving average, guys. We are sitting on the 10 moving average. Look at this, we went all the way exactly down to the test the 10 moving average at 48, and right now we are pumping like you know what, and it looks good, guys. I have to tell you, this looks very good. It's looks like we are done with consolidation or correction. I think this was correction because it went so fast up. Constellation usually goes more like, you know, sideways. This was a correction to the downside. I think if Bitcoin is done with correcting and Bitcoin is done, dumping, we might actually continue going up. Now, before I was a little bit more bearish on the whole crypto space, but right now I'm getting back to optimism. So I'm seeing that this might actually continue going up if the bull market actually continues, and this actually looks quite nice. The fact that we never broke the 10 moving average on the weekly chart looks very good. That said, let's get into charts, make my face small, charts bigger, and explain what's actually happening here right now. So as I told you on the day on the weekly chart, looks perfect. There is no complaints. Not only that, we can see some indicators down here on the weekly chart. You can see that I don't know if you've been following this channel on the Ethereum Classic, but you can see that once we pumped and hit some kind of tops, you know, we started talking about Ethereum, and we hit some kind of 90 levels on the weekly. But right now these levels are reset to 57 levels, which are really nice levels to continue pump up in the bull market. In bear market, this is gonna just continue going down, but the bull market, you know, you go up, you go some kind of overbought levels, then you go down to some kind of normal levels, and then continue up. Same over here, you go up to some kind of overbought levels, you go down to some kind of normal levels, you see, and then you continue going up. So that's what we actually wanted to happen, you know, and this took only 3 weeks for you guys, so be happy about that, because like Cardano and stuff like that, they went through 2 months of this, meaning like for 8 weeks of correction, you know. So you guys are lucky. Consider yourself lucky. If this actually holds, you are lucky bunch of people. That said, let's go down to the daily chart and see what's happening on the daily chart. And you can see here that we managed to hold the 50 moving average for a long time. This is the 50 moving average, and yesterday we broke it, but today we are getting right back above it, and this is actually confirmation that we are actually invalidating the previous break. It was like we never were there. So we held the support. If we can hold above the 50 moving average right now, and have this green can get above the 50 moving average, this is gonna be test of the support, and it's a really bullish thing, especially if this candle, this green candle, can get above this level up here, because that means it's gonna be a lot bigger than the previous candle, and that's gonna make this candle be called something like bullish engulfing candle, and bullish engulfing candles are really bullish, very good bullish signals. So you know, when you're doing technical analysis, you're always trying to fish for bullish signals. You know, okay, there is a little bullish signal over here, you know, and then it's above this line, it's a little bullish signal, and it's above this high up here, and that's a little bit, you know. So you are fishing for bullish signals, and the same way you are also looking for bearish signals, and then you decide if it's going to go up or down. That's basically technical analysis in a nutshell. That said, this looks very good, very bullish. We got some kind of resistance up here that we are going to break the 10 and the 20 moving average, but we're gonna get back to that. I think the big resistance are lying up here, and this one up here at 73 and 84. I think those are the two big ones. I mean, there are also here one at 103, and then up there at 134. But the first steps, right? Right now we are breaking this lower down at 62. No, that's a 59. So if you can break the 59, that to me today the best case scenario is just breaking this 59 resistance. If you can just get back above here, that's good, because then you are technically above the 50 moving average. You are broken one resistance line, you got a bullish engulfing candle. There is a whole bunch of things you accomplish in just 1 day, and we are already 20% up for today, so that's pretty good. And then next day you might actually want to try to break the 10 moving average, break the next resistance, stuff like that, right? And then slowly climbing upwards, because you don't want to have the big, I mean, I understand you want to have the big green candles and stuff like that, but you know, the big fast moves also means big drops, you know, just so you know, fast moves means big drop, and I'm guessing everybody understood that fast moves means big drops. So you know, you want to slowly build up. Let's go down to 4 hourly, and here we're gonna see what's actually happening right now with the trend. So basically we have been going in a downtrend for a long time. There have been several downtrends, and they have been increasing in speed. Technically just two. So this was the first trend, right, that we couldn't break. We were trying to break it all the way here, and at one point we came into some kind of a triangle here that we actually broke down off. Once we broke down, we started a new trend. This is a new trend, and you can see here, doesn't matter how you draw it, it's being broken right now. On this candle is being broken right now. If you use some kind of other lines, let's try to use some kind of other lines. Let's zoom in a little bit over here so you can see what's happening. If you use some other lines, still using this top over here and this top down here, it kind of confirms that we are already above the downtrend line. But if we give it more room to go, we are breaking it right now. So reason we want to break this line over here, this trend line, is when you break trend lines, you break the trend, and right now the trend is really fast to downside. So if you continue this, because you can see here, this was first trend, it was going slowly down, right? And this is a faster trend, this is going faster down, right? So you don't want to go faster trend down, you know, you understand? You don't want to actually create a new trend and go even faster down, you know? So all trends, like, you know, pushes you with certain speed, and this is going very fast, so you want to break this first and this second, right? You want to get it back above the line, because right now what's happening is we are breaking this trend. That's very good, but we have to also break this trend to break this slope, and then we're gonna go maybe a little faster to the side, or maybe even upwards. But you can see here right now we're pumping really crazy, 24%. We went from 18, 19 to 24 while we're making the video. Let's pop some moving averages, especially these two, the 10 and 20 moving average, really important ones. Now let's keep the lines. We're just gonna remove this upper trend line, and we're gonna see here what I'm looking for in everything right now. Bit doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin or Matic or XRP or Ethereum Classic or Cardano or any kind of video, any kind of chart. The only thing I'm looking for is 4 hourly chart. That's 4 hourly chart, and I'm looking at the 20 moving average and the trend line. So I wanted to break the trend line, I want to break the 20 moving average, and I want to stay above there. If I do that, then the trend is this downtrend is broken technically, and we might actually start going some kind of sideways trend, or we can still continue going down, but you know, we are breaking the trend. We are not going this trend, we are making new kinds of trend, either some kind of sideways trend, or some kind of slope down or slope up, or really fast up. But the thing is, this trend over here is broken, so we are getting some kind of a new trend. What kind of trend that's gonna be, it depends, but the thing is, we are breaking the trend, and that's actually very, very important. You can see here right now still 24, almost 25% in the green, and it's looking good. So I won't say that too much today, besides that we are actually trying to get a back up right now. As I showed you, there are few resistance lines that we have to break, but like I said, the best case scenario, at least for me right now, is just getting above this 50 moving average, holding the 50 moving average, getting above this resistance line, like, and on the 4 hourly getting above the 20 moving average and the trend line. If you can do that today, you know, tomorrow is gonna be a good day. So come back tomorrow, we're gonna do update on Ethereum Classic. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the notification button, and have all the shebang. And thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, because it does help my channel out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.